Do you want to know how to efficiently and quickly go to sleep? Switch on Peacock and go watch Crown Jewel. You will sleep in a matter of minutes. That's how boring it was. Anyways, let's talk about the show itself. The show is still going on. I've started making the review. Absolute nonsense of show, nonsense. This is a mockery. Mockery to the sport of wrestling. Absolute mockery to WWE. Absolute mockery to John Cena as well. Anyways, we move on. First match of the show. Lashley Brock. 1-star classic. 1-star classic. I have no comments for this. I have absolutely zero comments. And look at the bloodline. Ooh, they're going back. Ooh. And I have another complaint coming up. The guys, they keep interfering. It's so irritating beyond the point. Interference. So annoying. But Lashley Brock. Wow, man, what a match. What a match. It's lovely, man. Lovely. 1 star. Sick firecrackers, to be fair. If you're wondering again, the show is still going on. I mean, it's an awful show. I'm just getting over this review. So Lashley Brock, 1 star. Brock won. Just don't watch it. Don't bother. We move. After that, on the second match, we got the women's tag match. Alexa and Asuka versus Io Shirai and Dakota Kai. And the Fiend logo appeared on the screen, and Alexa was like giving like an interview to Kevin Patrick. I guess it was a cool dynamic, but nobody wants to see Alexa and the Fiend together. Alexa and the Fiend lost the title. Alexa and Asuka lost the titles to Dakota and Io Sky. Io Sky and Dakota are the new champions. Who cares? 2.5. We move. Karen versus Drew, again, another mediocre match. Who cares? Steel cage. Drew McIntyre won. I mean, it was like a really uncinematic ending. Drew was like climbing out from outside, and Karen was coming from the. It was absolute nonsense. Drew McIntyre won. Who cares? 3 stars. Moving on, 4th match on the show. The most annoying faction and which has the most annoying wrestler, Rhea Ripley. My God, Rhea Ripley. Oh my God, Rhea Ripley. It's Judgment Day versus the OC, and you know what? The Judgment Day wins. Again, who cares? This is actually a fun match. Actually a solid match. 3-1-4, so this really just a solid match. 3-1-4, the Judgment Day won. I mean, everyone knew they were going to win. Rhea Ripley did. Like, she attacked AJ Styles. I mean, you expected it. Just really predictable again. Whole show is really predictable. Like, you could have got all your predictions right. This was the most predictable show of the year. And probably the worst show of the year. The show was absolute nonsense. Garbage. Absolute garbage was what the show was. Move on to the 5th match on the show. Omos versus Strowman. Now, this is what Brock versus Bobby should have been. But it wasn't, of course, because Triple H. I mean, yeah, Triple H is going to be so good. He's going to be better than Vince. The show is still equally bad. And as we move on to the 6th match on the show, Ridge Holland and Dutch versus the Usos. The Usos won. I wanted Ridge Holland and Dutch to win, but it is what it is. 3 stars. We move. After this, we got Belair versus Bayley. I think it was a good match. 4 stars. I'll be generous. It was an okay match. At times it was boring. There were some cool spots. Last one was standing. Belair wins. We move. The main event. Logan Paul versus Roman Reigns. A solid match. Again, 3-3-4. I'll give this. It was absolute mockery of the company. Absolute mockery. Okay. So Logan Paul, he was fantastic. But he absolutely destroyed Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns, he destroyed John Cena. So technically, Logan Paul is better than John Cena. And there were so many interferences. Interference after interference. Jake Paul comes. Usos come. Solo Sikoa comes. Like, how many interferences do you want? How many interference after interference after interference after interference? The top guy is destroying the GOAT, John Cena, by losing to a YouTuber. Anyways, I'll give the match 4-1-4. I think it was a good match. That was the only positive on the show. That and the co-main event. The rest was nonsense. There was a Brave Heart segment. It was an alright segment. They didn't reveal Uncle Howdy. Anyways, not a fan of the show. 5.5, being generous, 5.5. I don't recommend you watch it. Just watch the last 2 matches. The rest was just like a normal Raw. It was really boring. The spots weren't there. Just a normal show. And yeah, that's it for this one.